Hi Internet, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana. Today is day 73 of my HRT and day 43 since I started estrogen. So, physical updates. So it's been about a month and a half since I've been on estrogen. Fe- Feeling pretty great, feeling pretty great. Um, yeah, everything's progressing well in terms of breast growth. Um, sort of the distribution of fat in my body, and yeah, emotionally, it's feeling pretty great about the transition. Mm, yeah, everything seems to be working in a good way. So, that's the physical updates. Not much to talk about since the last video, I guess. Mm, okay, so today's talking point for me is family. Mm, So it's a rough subject for me. Um, for me, coming out to my family was pretty difficult, as I'm sure it is for many of you. Mm, I I have come out to everybody that I want to come out to, in terms of people in my family. But there are people that I haven't come out to yet, and they're my uncles, my aunts, um, my grandma, like the elder generation of my family. Um, so as it turns out, it this was an inevitability. My grandma's birthday is coming up. It's December 20th. I have I was invited to her birthday dinner, of course, and by my uncle, and I ideally I'd like to go. But my uncle doesn't know about my transition, neither does my grandma, neither does my aunts and uncles, all the other aunts and uncles. So now I'm kind of stuck. I don't know. Do I just show up on the day of? Do I tell them before? How do I tell them before? Do I gather all of them and tell them beforehand, or do I tell them one at a time? And it got me to think: do, do I even want do I do I have to tell them? Uh, I, I don't know. The answer eludes me right now. I Ideally I'd like to see my grandma, but she's 97 now, I think. And I the last time I saw her was a while ago, maybe like before my transit. I saw her before my transition, so it's been about 6 months. She recognized me still, and I don't know that if I go after my transition that she'll recognize me, or that she'll understand what I'm trying to tell her. So this this is what's been on my mind pretty much ever since I got the invitation for the dinner. Um, Now I'm leaning towards several options here. I don't know if that counts as leaning towards. Let me put it this way. Let me rephrase. I have several options here. One is I just don't go. Right. That's the easiest one. I don't go. Two is I go as myself and potentially create a I have so many aunts and uncles that as long as one or two of them aren't okay with this, it's gonna create a scene, right? Like chances are at least one or two of them will not be okay with this, and basically the probabilities are not on my side here. Not on my side. So, do so if I go and I if I'm the source of this drama and it ruins my grandma's birthday, then it kind of defeats the whole point of me going to the birthday in the first place, which is to celebrate her birthday. Yeah, gonna have to work on that one. So it's a tough question. If anybody has any good suggestion, I welcome it. I desperately welcome it. It was suggested to me that I should come out to them before the birthday. That way, I'll know like exactly what I'm getting myself into if I want to get into it at all. But then that loops me back to my original question of that I asked myself before my transition is, do I tell them? And I had already decided not to tell them, which I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the loop. I don't know how to get out of this loop, and I could use some help. I definitely could use some help. I think I'll post this on my forum. I don't think that anybody will read it because let's face it, the community forum was not exactly the community I had expected it to be. In fact, I think there was only like 2 or 3 people that signed up, and yeah, it's a bit of a failure. I'll still put it in there just because I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. Alright, so that's it for now, guys. I know it's the holiday seasons, and yeah, I don't know about you guys, but it started snowing hard for me here, and I wish everybody happy holidays. Stay warm, and yeah, leave a comment. Follow my social media. The links are in the description. I do read every comment, and I look forward to reading whatever suggestions you guys might have. Thank you very much. Good night.